Morning, Max. Did you eat a cat today? Huh? Yeah. Oh, gotta do the battery shuffle. Oh, this is a battery out of Dad's dump trailer. And I was moving that dirt across the road. This one got used up, so took one of my camper batteries and put in there just to keep going. Got this one charged back up, so put this one back in, take the camper battery back out of it, and got to put it in the camper. Need to get some gasoline out of the fuel tank in it. So we'll, man, this thing's heavy. Should drill the dump trailer up there. It is. Will you sit there? Good. Oh, somebody used nuts instead of the wing nuts. Good thing I grabbed a pair of pliers. It's not the right thing to do, but it's what I got. They shouldn't be that tight. Got wing nuts on that battery. Yeah, it's getting time. It's been so wet lately, last little bit here. Time to mow the yard again. And during the summer, I got gas cans in the garage, but the camper holds 30 gallons of gas for the fuel station in it. So we use that to fill the lawnmower up to mow the yard. That way we cycle the gasoline in and out of it and doesn't sit there the whole time. Because as you know, with the ethanol, which I'm a proponent of ethanol, but you just can't leave the gas sit around like you used to. So we'll change this out, put this battery back in here, and kind of rusty. Have to get a file after that. There's some sandpaper. Because if you don't have a good contact on this thing, it'll melt the terminals out of a battery in a hurry. Wiggle it around a little bit. Get her almost tight. Wiggle her quite a bit. Yeah, I know the wing nuts are on there, so you can change it out real easy, but we gotta do that anyway, and that ain't gonna fit on there. Alright, yes, there's a battery trickle charger in there. Just leave that in there all the time too. Alright, you gonna work? Oh yeah. Any water in there? Nope. Oh, I see she's got the... I see she's got the mower started. That's good. I don't have to put a battery in there. There's Bertha. I got batteries for that yesterday. It's Saturday morning. It's the 23rd. Yeah, Saturday, May 23rd. Alright, so we'll get this battery, take it back over. I think it was put on the trickle charger after we used it, and then moved back over, parked there. So I still got that big roller hooked up behind the Rhino. I might try and mash some of my tracks. All right. Let's see if we can set you. Hey, look at that. Perfect. Found a good use for the GMC. Holds my camera. I know I'll probably take some heat for that. I'm a Ford guy. What can I say? Alright. You always got to think and stop when you put this in, because the wiring in here is like house wiring. Black is a neutral or the ground, and the white's the hot. Or no, vice versa. Yeah, black is positive, like in a house. Your white's your neutral or your ground. Where, 12-volt automotive, you got red and black. Black's your ground, but in your house your black's your positive. So you gotta think about where the wires are and which way it's gotta go in. So it's gotta go in like this. All right, this one's got a box. There's actually a box with a lid on it and everything that fits in there, but I put another battery in here right there. Gives us a little more length of power, not more power, just a little more amps, so you can run longer off a battery before you have to start the generator up. That's what the two big cables there are for, the generator, which is right inside there. But anyway, let's I gotta get some spray going and spray all this stuff back in here. All right, so then you got a timer here. Let's see if the lights come on. Oh yeah. Keys. Hi, Max. Okay. Yep. Okay. So that's ready to go. All right. So now she can fill that up when she's ready. Can't quite do the whole yard with one tank of fuel. If the grass is real short and you can mow wide open, you can do it, but it's close. But we ain't mowed in a while, and we got all this rain, so. All right, talk at you in a few. All right, I got her filled up, and here's a roller. I don't remember if I showed this or not. It's a neighbor's roller. Fill it with water. I got it hooked behind the Rhino. So I'm gonna go out back and hit a couple of them spots where we had some pretty good ridges from running around with the Bobcat, so forth, cutting wood and stuff. So see if I can't knock them down just a little bit. It's pretty good pull. So let her warm up a little bit. Real short tongue, kind of a pain to back up. No power steering on the Rhino neither, but bonehead. He'll get tired after a while. This whole area back in here is where we process some firewood. It gets rutted up. I try and stay out of it for the most part, but sometimes you just got to get in there and cut some wood. So run across this a few times, maybe try and knock the high spots down, hopefully. Means everything is wet. All right, well, you guys get the picture. Watch me go back and forth, back and forth. We'll talk at you later. Well, all right. Dropped the roller off back to the neighbors. Stopped at the garage, got my batteries. Took a little tour through the field across the road. It's still way muddy, which I knew. Amy's mowing grass. We're going to get these batteries put back in the 235. So, yeah. Work smarter, not harder. So I threw them in the Rhino and drove it out here now that there's nothing attached to it. But I forgot my terminal cleaner. So I guess I'm going to walk back up to the garage and get that. Oh yeah, and I got some new bolts too. Yeah, it's pretty long. I'm really surprised she's going as slow as she is. She usually flies, but the grass is really long. So, all right, I'll go get them tools. BRB. Yeah, so I've got my terminal cleaner. This side works pretty good, which is you do the posts on the top post battery. Let's see if I can get this apart one-handed. You gotta twist it. There we go. And I got her apart, and that don't look like it's that good. And I'm thinking, man, I thought I had a new one. So I start digging through the drawers, and lo and behold, that one will clean some terminals. All right, so we're off. Kind of got sidetracked for a minute. I Had to put the flag out. It's Memorial Day weekend, so figure it's a good time to get her out. So, alright, well, back to Bertha. Alright, got the terminals all cleaned up. I don't know how well you can see, but yeah, this little tool does a nice job. Big wire brush, but cleans things up really nice when they're new. And then I got the batteries. Got the batteries all cleaned up. Terminals all polished up. Crown batteries, local, run them pretty much in everything. Never had no complaints. So let's figure out someplace to set you guys again, like we did the other day, and let you watch. Well, it's not the best, but I got it. 940 cranking amps. Cold cranking amps. So 2 of these ought to do the trick. Got a bolt in my pocket. There it is, new bolt. We'll get that put in there. Got a different nut on it, but it'll work. Maybe. Come on, get in there. There we go. That terminal's all the way down. I think I'm going to put the other one in there so that this is flexible enough. Pull that out a little bit. Let's get you up here out of the way. There we go. I was hoping they had a set of factory seconds, but they do every once in a while. Blems. Just there's nothing wrong with them other than something in the case. You know, the case isn't quite perfect, so the factory seconds. There's nothing wrong with them internally. Oh, that's great. Got right down on there. No tapping or nothing. Alright, let's get 1/2-inch wrench. How's the back of my head look? Got a haircut yesterday, so it should look pretty good. Woo! Felt a little bit of electricity going through me. Had my arm resting on the negative terminal. Yeah, Eric's back with the Bobcat and the gooseneck. The old Rip Snorting 7.3. Took that, well, he took it to the fire station, well, and we moved that cooler, and then he had some stuff he wanted to do at the house with it, so he took it home. I didn't figure I'd see it for a day or two, but he's back. Good kid. Yeah, I was getting batteries and I forgot to get one for the gooseneck. So I'll have to stop again. Because that one in there is a few years old. The problem with that one is it doesn't get used a lot. I try to keep a tender on it. Battery tender on it when it's not in use, but that doesn't always happen. might have to get a socket on this one. Well, that ain't gonna work neither. The original bolts are the offset ones. Got a little length to them. Where these terminals are. We'll play around with it. See if we can't. Get her tightened up. Not yet. All right, well, you get the picture. All right, well, got the batteries all buttoned back up. Ended up getting a couple of flat washers, or excuse me, lock washers on. Put on that one, behind that one nut, space it out. So let's see. Flip that switch, will you, Eric? Battery shut off. Forgot about it. There we go. Wing this up while we're in here. All right. Well, she's running. Check the voltage. $13.8.
Well, that's hard to see.
All right. Turn like a kitten at a milk pail. So I'm going to go out there and pin that thing all up and probably back it up there by the truck and park it. So unhook it and get the fuel elevator hooked up. But Lucas is on his way out with the ditch truck, put that leveling kit on, so we'll catch up with you later. Well, we got the truck in here. Had her all up in the lift. Had to put it back down on the ground to bust the lug nuts loose. Somebody got really carried away tightening them up. So we'll see what we're doing. You all right over there?
Yeah, we're good.
You're making some funny noises with a big breaker bar, and you still got a grunt. Yeah, somebody got carried away. All right, talk to you later. Well, we got it. One of them torsion bars would not come loose. We ended up taking the cross member off and doing it from the back side. One of them come loose, one didn't. Got the new wheels on, torqued. Lucas is working on putting the caps on now, fancy center caps. We'll let the lift down and see how much we gain. It's still up on the lift a little bit, but we'll go from there. Rims and tires look good. All right, there's what she looks like out here in the sunshine. Looks pretty good. It's actually got a little bit of rake to it yet.
A little bit of what?
A little bit of rake. Front end's just a little bit lower than the back. Just a little bit, which is how I like it. All right, well, off to the next adventure for today. I don't know what that is yet. I think I'm gonna have a couple of adult beverages. and go from there. Bye. All right, everybody. It's 20 after 9, Saturday night, Labor Day or Memorial Day weekend. Me and the grandkids got in the Rhino and went out in the woods and dragged up a couple of dead ash trees. We got a little bit in the wheelbarrow here and got a little fire going. We're just gonna chill out here. They got their milk cups, and or Grandma's bringing the milk cups, and me and Grandma are gonna enjoy a couple of adult beverages. And look at that sky. That's east. And there's the sunset. Let's go out this way a little bit. Yep, that's fine. Leave it alone. So there's, sun's already down. The days are getting longer. For another month anyway. And we'll hit the equinox and then they'll start getting shorter. There's Grandma. Go get your milk cups, guys. Hi, Max.
There you go.
Wow, that.
You're sitting in that one.
There we go. Max going for a walkabout. Go out and check his territory.
All right. Oh,
Grandma's passing out
okay.
milks.
There's your drink.
Nice fire going. So yeah, this is going to be the evening. I'll be out here for a while. Hopefully, Tweedledee and Tweedledum
Go to sleep.
go to
Sue.
sleep. Pick it up. It's spilling out the straw.
Hurry up. Okay.
Why do you have socks on your hands? She's being goofy. All right.
You got a Band-Aid?
Well, gonna be a early night. You get up at 4 o'clock and cook chicken again. We're cooking 1,200 halves this time, 1,250. So that's gonna be a. That's gonna be a,
Bentley, get out of her chair.
I don't know, 5-6 hours. Chicken's getting delivered at 6, so we should be able to have it all on by, well, the first 800. We're gonna cook 800 at once, and then when we start taking them off, we're gonna put the other ones on. Hopefully 2.5 hours we can have them cooked, so
Hey, come on, quit fighting.
it'll be good. It'll all be good. It always
Yes,
is.
you can go in the house and
All right, I'm going to get a beverage.
You sit right
Talk to
there.
y'all later. Hope everybody's having a good, enjoyable, long holiday weekend. Hopefully you can spend it with some friends and family. Talk to y'all later.